I just feel like I'm food. And so I try to stay inside my house so nobody eats me up. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about fragrance, skincare, fashion, lifestyle, and everything in between. In today's video, I am giving you guys my top 10 2024 favorites from my collection. I've seen this video a lot on social, so I decided to make mine. It is not an exhaustive list. It is also not the new releases in 2024, although some of them are, and some of them are fragrances that I got this year. Or like I said, these are just my personal favorites from my collection this year that I've worn over and over again. I'm in love with these fragrances. I'm obsessed with some of them. And so I wanted to share it with you guys. Also, this video is in no particular order because before shooting this video, I tried to rank them from 1 to 10 and I failed because I kept replacing and replacing. So I'm just going to go with the list. Whatever is in number 1 does not mean that's the best or my favorite one. Like I said, all 10 are my favorites this year that I've picked out from my collection. And I have about 2 or 3 honorable mentions at the end of this video because again, I could not do this video without including them in the list. And I wanted to stick to 10 for the 10 favorites of 2024. And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end with first fragrance drum rolls. Number 1 is, of course, Nostos. Now, if you've seen my last video on my most complimented fragrance, you know that I have spoken about Nostos a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've spoken about Nostos more times than I talk about my skincare at this point. But this is one of my favorite discoveries this year. It is an absolutely stunning fragrance. It is a woody fragrance. It is a beast mood fragrance. It is very woody, musky, spicy. Oh, I love this fragrance, and it's one of the fragrances that I got in my Harrods Advent calendar. I hope in 2025 you people will stop hearing Harrods Advent calendar in my videos, but this year you're gonna get it, okay? I'm not going to go into the notes of each fragrances just because I don't want this video to be too long. It is actually supposed to be a rapid list of these fragrances. I'm just going to be speaking about the main accords, how they smell, and we'll just keep it moving like that. But I'll put the notes on the screen as I talk about them. Now I'm going to stop talking and go to number 2. All right. At number 2, we have my all-time favorites, of course, Exaltè. Turkish rose, pink pepper, lemon, vanilla. This is one of my most sophisticated fragrances in my collection. It is by Fumi Monet. I don't know when this video will be out. By the time I was shooting this video, they're currently on sale. And if you catch the sale, pick up a bottle. If not, still pick up a bottle if you can still find it. This is supposed to be every 8 girls fragrance. And it's not about the hype. It is actually worth the hype. I have gone through so many bottles. I am one of the first people that got the 100 ml in 2022, and I've gone through a lot of 30 mls, and that is for a reason. Number 3 is Oriana by Perfumes de Marly. This is a very fruity, floral. Oh, I love. I'm not even a fan of pink. Let's get that straight, okay? But this bottle is stunning, and the juice inside the bottle just makes it worth it. This fruity, floral forward fragrance, it makes me feel like a child. It makes me feel like a baby. It makes me feel playful, goofy. Whenever I wear this fragrance, I just feel playful. I feel like a princess. I feel like I'm the best thing in the world. I love to pair this with my Nostos a lot because I feel like this Oriana just gives Nostos that sweetness. They pair well together because they share similar notes as well, except for the sweetness that Oriana gives to Nostos. And that's why I love wearing them. And every time I've paired both of them together, I get compliments upon compliments. So yeah, Perfumes Mali Oriana is definitely a good one, and this is my number 3 from my list of best of 2024. Let's go to number 4. I don't want this video to be too long. Number 4 is Tom Ford Oud Wood. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me talk about a lot of these fragrances, and you can tell why they made it to my top 10 of 2024. I spoke about Tom Ford Oud Wood, how I love this fragrance on my man a lot, and I also love it on myself as well. It's such a stunning fragrance. I am a huge fan of Tom Ford. When we saw Oud Wood, I was just like, get it, get it, get it. This is a woody, warm, spicy fragrance. It is unisex for men and women because I actually love it. It is powdery, vanilla, warm, spicy, sweet, patchouli, balsamic, oud, and woody. It is very woody, very woody. And I think that's why I love it so much, because that wood in it just gives it that sexiness on a man that I love. They really were in their bag when they made this one. Number 5, we have La Superba Rossa by Tiziana Terenzi. Let's first of all just get into this bottle and presentation. The fact that it's gold is one of my favorites. You can already tell by my jewelry. I love gold, and this bottle is so stunning and unique. The cap, the design in it, and then the juice inside of this. This is a very honey forward fragrance. It is sweet, it is floral, it's rose and honey done in a perfect way, perfect blend. I absolutely love it. This is one of those fragrances that I wear by itself. I do not layer La Superba Rossa because I just don't want to overshadow that sweetness, that greatness that is giving. So this is again from my Harris calendar, one of my favorite discoveries this year, and it's my number 5. Number 6, we have Oud Guidance. I feel like a lot of the fragrances on this list, pardon me, came from my Harrods calendar, because again, that's why they sell you the calendar, so that you can discover new fragrances and discover great fragrances that were released in 2024. Oud Guidance is sophisticated. It is beautiful. I feel like it's that fragrance you wear when you want to go into rooms that you will command, when you want to show that you've got money, you smell like money. It is guidance. It is woody. It is spicy, warm spicy. It is nutty. It's sweet. I just love it. Yeah, I wanted to smell it, so I remind myself that this is the most sophisticated fragrance in my collection. It's so unique. We're gonna move on to number 7 before I start rambling. 7, we have Liquid Brun by French Avenue. This is a dupe of Perfume de Marly's Attrape. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that this is an Attrape stan account. I love Attrape so much. It's a stunning fragrance. It's rich. It's sophisticated. It's sexy. I love it. I love it so much. If you do not have Attrape and you don't have the big box for Attrape, I would say get Liquid Brun. It's the closest to Attrape that I smelled. And for the price points, like somebody said on TikTok, I don't know how French Avenue got it right. For the price points, I think this is like $60 Canadian, and Attrape is in like the 300s. This is very, very close. Like, if you put both of them side by side, you might not be able to tell the difference. Liquid Brun is the DNA of Attrape, and I've not smelled anything that has been so close to its impression like Liquid Brun. At number 8, we have Eclaire, my sweet gourmand, creamy, milky, vanilla, edible fragrance from Latafa. It's so creamy. I feel like if this was poured in a cup, I would drink it before I realize it's perfume. That's how edible and sweet it smells. Every time I wear Eclaire, I just feel like I'm food. And so I try to stay inside my house so nobody eats me up. This is a gorgeous fragrance. just go get Eclaire. At number 9, we have Mukhalat Emirate by Colonia Perfumes. I haven't reviewed this on my page. I've been gatekeeping this fragrance. I don't know why, but I haven't said any word about it apart from when I got it. I just posted it on my story when I got it from the brand. Mukhalat Emirate is a very beast mood, woody, sophisticated Arabian scent. It is rich. You know all those Arab money, what they smell like? If you want to know what they smell like, this is it in the bottle. It's giving powder. It's giving woody. It's giving, this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. I feel like when I'm going to wear this scent and pour it all over my body is when I have a wedding to attend. I will dress up like a rich auntie and then wear this because that's what this perfume deserves. If you want this, contact Colonia Perfumes. Then Winnipeg, they ship around Canada. Follow them on Instagram and get one. The last one on my list for my best of 2024 fragrances is this Ombre Nomade that I picked up from a brand called Oud Prestige in Luton in the UK. This fragrance made it to my list because it is the closest to Ombre Nomade that I've tried as well. If you know Louis Vuitton's Ombre Nomade, it smells exactly like it. It's a more affordable option. It's an impression of that particular scent. Warm, spicy amber rose leather fragrance, and it's absolutely stunning. I haven't worn it as much because this is the only bottle that I got, so I'm trying to use it wisely because I don't know when next I will get my hands on it. It's not like I can just order it and they'll ship it to me in Canada. Now let's go to the honorable mentions that I have. I think I have about 3. Number 1 is my Lente D from Givenchy. You know that there is no way I'm going to do any type of list that Lente D will not make it. This fragrance, I feel like at this point, if you call so, you call this fragrance because I talk about it a lot. I have it in 2 flankers. I have the Lente de Rouge and I have the Autumn. This is the Autumn and they're both amazing. Givenchy was in their bag when they made this. It's spicy, very boss mood. It's my favorite fall winter fragrance. I bring this out when it starts to get cold because I know that me and whoever is going to smell it on me can stand it. In the summer, this is very overpowering. The projection goes hard. The sillage goes hard as well. So I don't bring this out in the summer at all. But in the winter, I'm excited to wear Lente D every single time. And that's the number 1 from my honorable mentions. Number 2 is this perfume oil from Cartlage. It is the Hareem El Sultan perfume oil. I love it so much. I got sent this earlier in the year and it's been one of my favorite perfume oils. It's very fruity. It smells like a fruit punch. All the mix, it's like when you bring all the fruits, just bring all of them and you put them in a bowl and mix it all up together and make a punch out of it. That's how this oil smells. It smells very, very fruity. It smells very, very royal. I love it so much, and so I wanted to share it as well on this list. Last honorable mention, I don't have a big bottle. I have a tester that my friend sent me, Louis Vuitton's Attrape Rèves. This perfume, I have used this tester so much. I feel like it's going to be done soon and I'm going to start looking for a bigger bottle. Every time I wear it, it's stunning. It is a very fresh, tropical, fruity. It's got wood in it. It's got patchouli, cacao, all that goodness in a bottle. I just could not do this list without sharing this because I wore it a lot this year. It's one of my favorite perfumes, even though I have it in a tester and I spray like 1, 2 and I close it because it's expensive. Okay, anyway, those are my 2024 top 10 perfumes for this year and 3 honorable mentions. Let me know if you've tried anyone on the list. Let me know if you're looking forward to trying anyone on the list. And I will see you guys in 2025. with more fragrances, more sniffing, more skincare, more fashion, more lifestyle. And I wish you all happy holidays. Let me know what videos you want to see in 2025. Let's talk in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.